here with Caleb Mendez of the Pearland Oilers. How are you doing today, Caleb?
Good. How are you?
I am doing well. I'm doing well. So now you're the kicker for the Pearland Oilers, correct?
Yes, sir. That's correct.
Okay. So things went a little crazy a few months ago. You weren't able to get to school, work out with your teammates, all that stuff. So what were you able to do during that time frame to stay in shape?
So when this all happened, like I didn't have any weights at home or anything like that. So I would just do a bunch of like at-home workouts, just look them up online or however I could, or just make my own workouts out of whatever was in the house. And then later on, when my parents were like, all right, well, this isn't going away, I was fortunate enough to where they got me a weight set in the garage. So I would really be in the garage doing weights and stuff. And then also fields were closed, so that was kind of tough as well. So I would I would just have to find fields that were open and go to them and kick and do whatever I could, and just also stay in shape and run in my neighborhood and stuff, so I could still be where at the level I was when Corona happened throughout the whole virus situation. It's up until now, so where we could start having camp.
All right, so perfect transition. So what was it like being able to get back with your coaches and teammates this week?
Oh man, it meant everything to me. I missed Monday, the first day we had camp, because I had a camp of my own for Coles to get nationally ranked. So it was yesterday when I went back. It was like it could come true. I got there and we were ready to work. It was awesome being with my teammates, working out with them again. The workouts, it was nice to also just be able to work out again too, of course, and be with my teammates, because that really does mean a lot to me, to bond with them and get the connection again going, and just having other people to talk to as well.
What would you say your top moment in sports has been so far?
So for me, probably personally, back in like 2016-ish, my soccer team, when I used to play soccer, won the state championship. And like that was the craziest thing ever. Like we went through a lot of stuff together, a lot of trial and error, a lot of just work, like a lot of stuff went down. And so once we won that state championship, it was like I was dreaming, because that was one of the most hardest fought games I was put through. And it having the medal and the cup all there and stuff, it was just a dream come true.
All right, so during the course of a game, you're of course paying attention to what's going on the field, because you might be called on at any moment.
Mm-hmm.
But just what's that emotion? What's that feeling when the coach looks over, points at you, and says, "Get in there"?
Oh man, like it's so exciting, especially like since the Oilers were a high scoring team. So most of the time I'm out there, I'm kicking extra point, right? So that's a routine. Just go kick the extra point and then go to kickoff. But we get stopped a little short or whatever, and I get called. It's like time. It's a time to shine to me. Like that's like my golden time. And I get to prove like what I'm worth to everyone, and show that I'm not just an extra point kicker, because some people might start to believe that when all we do is kick extra points, right? So it showcases my ability, and it's just also a truly exciting thing for me to do, is go kick a field goal.
What's the number one thing you're working on in your game right now?
So the number one thing wouldn't probably be mostly kicking. It's probably that I'm starting to bond with my teammates again, since everything we like just got cut off so like short. So one thing I'm working on is just being with my teammates more, connecting with them, helping them out, pushing them in any way I can, and just making sure that once season comes and football rolls around, that I have a connection with everyone, and we all do, to have the best team ability possible.
Your top goal for the coming season?
Top goal is clearly a state championship. Obviously, we got to work hard and be sound in every fashion of the game. But that state championship is one of the most sought after things. And of course, everyone knows that. So winning a state championship is definitely the best thing that could ever happen this upcoming season, for sure.
Who's a teammate or teammates you think are going to have a big impact on the Oilers in 2020?
So, of course, we have to work as a team, but some like key players we have is probably Kella, as you know. Kella Linton, he's a force on defense, as well as Dylan Dixon. He's picked up a lot of momentum, and I can tell that they have also been working during the time when we couldn't get in together. So those two players, particularly in the team, are going to be a force to be reckoned with this upcoming season.
Well, right now you're kicking. You're a highly rated kicker nationally. You're planning to go to college and do it on the strength of your foot. What does college look like for you? What are you looking to major in or study in college to set yourself up for life after football?
So I've been thinking. I've had like a lot of thought into what I would major in, and I found myself that I like math a lot. I like looking at numbers. I like doing just a lot of math related stuff. So I was thinking that I'd probably go into accounting. Of course, that might change because I'm just so young and I have a lot of time to figure that out. So right now, though, definitely it would be accounting. I really looked into that, and I like doing that type of stuff. So it'd be accounting for sure.
All right, Caleb. Well, thanks for your time today, and best of luck in the upcoming season.